Oh shoot. Oh wait, no, it's there. Hello! I thought that my mic wasn't working for a second, and I was like, oh. Because I looked at the thing and I didn't see it. Or maybe it wasn't working for a second, but now it is. So it's like, okay. But hello! Hello, everyone. I love you all so much. Hello. We're going to be playing some more of Your Turn to Die today, which has been pretty interessante so far. I'm pretty excited to play more of it because I've been really enjoying the story so far. I've been very intrigued, and I feel like all the characters are really likable, which is kind of like important for a game like this, where a big part of it is the idea that some of these people are gonna have to die. Like, in order to make it impactful, you know, you gotta make sure that the characters are, you know, interessante. Which, luckily, the game does a pretty good job of. But yeah, now we're gonna be continuing on with the story. Rolf isn't here just yet. He'll probably be here later. Because he has stuff to do, which is totally fair. So it's just gonna be me for now, reading through this visual novel, which means my throat is probably gonna be like and that sort of thing. But yeah, if anyone in the chat wants to join in and help me on this adventure through this visual novel, like, you can just go into the server and join me in the Streaming in Friends voice call. Yee! And then you can help me voice act, yay! Well, or just hang out. No one has to do anything. But yeah. Anyways, I love all of y'all so much. Y'all are amazing. So last time I remember we started chapter 1, I think. Last time, or chapter 1, or no, chapter 1 part 2 or part B? I don't know. I actually don't know. All I remember from last time is that the professor guy got killed, and it was very sad, and we were kind of talking to everybody, and so wanted to show us something, which is kind of free. Also, Joe is like really suspicious. That's the other thing I remember. But yeah. Anyways, let's start it then. I keep getting like I keep getting distracted by what's going on in that media content in my own server, because we're talking about birth charts and stuff, which I find really interesting. I find astrology to be a really interesting topic, honestly. Like, I'm one of those people who I'm kind of in the middle when it comes to like supernatural or other related things, where I feel very, how do I put it? Like, I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, these things are absolutely true. There's no way, like, they're not true, blah, blah, blah. I'm willing to believe anything, blah, blah, blah. I'm not like that. But I'm also not one of those people who's like, it doesn't exist. It can't exist. There's no way these things can exist. I'm kind of in this middle ground where I'm like, it could exist. These things could be real. I mean, there's probably some truth to it at least. Otherwise, it wouldn't be something that people have kept for centuries unless there was at least some truth to it. But, and also, I feel like I find it interesting how much people nowadays are so, I guess, like skeptical of a lot of supernatural related things. Whether it's, you know, the belief in ghosts and spirits or tarot or astrology or things like that, people are really like, I can't believe you believe in that stuff, it's so fake, like, and like I really don't like that whole like thought process, because it's like, how do you know? Do you have actual evidence to prove that these things absolutely cannot, like, be real? Like, yes, sir, you can't, like, scientifically prove these things are real, but there's so many things where we could prove were real back in the day that now we can. Like, if you told people, like, hundreds of years ago that when you're sick, it's because tiny little creatures get inside your body and start messing you up, I bet they would be like, what the frick? Like, there's so many things we can't see, and we've slowly developed things that allow us to see certain things, but think how much we still haven't seen, how much we still don't know. I feel like trying to assume that, like, oh, we know this can't be real, like, really is arrogant. To believe that we already know everything there is to know about the universe and how it works. Like, no, we don't. There's still so much we don't know. And also, not to mention the implication of the fact that a lot of these beliefs of, like, spirits, of ghosts, astrology, tarot, all sorts of things came from non-white cultures. They came from Asian cultures, from Black culture. Like, there's sort of some racist connotations to the fact that it's such a prevalent idea to just trash on these things. Not to say that there isn't a problem with people. How should I put it? There is still a problem with people trying to utilize these things as reasons to dislike people and whatnot. But that's the case with, like, everything. People love to find reasons to dislike people. And they'll find any reason to do so, including things like astrology. But it's not just astrology that does that. Like, these kinds of things happen for anyone regardless, but yeah, anyways, I went on a whole rant about that. It's something that bothers me. But yeah, anyways, let's just go into it. Let's just go into the game so that I'm not just sitting here rambling about things like astrology. But I am interested in it. If anyone ever wants to, like, go into a discussion about, like, like, how people think of it, let me know. Because I love that kind of stuff. Anyways, let's get into the game. Okay. Oh yeah, we still have the gun. We have this card now. We still have the lighter, which surprises me. Yeah, we basically talked to everybody. So I think we're ready to go back to the cafeteria and talk to So. Oh, I'm gonna have to think up voices for all these characters that I haven't been voicing. Oh no. Oh no! Ah. Big beef. I hate it. Where the heck? Oh wait, so is in the back, isn't he? In the back of the cafeteria. I was like, where the frick did he go? You are... Hi, Azure! I love you so much! You're the greatest being, Azure! You're amazing! I love you so much! You are lovely. Aw, thank you, Azure. Thank you, thank you. You are lovely, Azure, and that's a fact. I'll fight you, Azure. No, you! I was literally, like, going on a whole tangent before I started playing the game. I went on a whole tangent about, like, people, modern day perspective on supernatural related stuff, including astrology. And, like, the issues I have with that. I literally went on a whole tangent, like, earlier instead of starting the game. Because I was looking at you guys all doing that in the chat, and it made me think about that, and I went on a whole tirade about it. Luckily, no one was here to hear it, but it's okay. Just me ranting into the abyss. It is something that I'm interested in. Like, basically, my thoughts on the matter is I'm always a person that's kind of in the middle when it comes to supernatural related stuff. Like, usually people place themselves in one of two categories. Either they're complete skeptics or they're complete believers. Like, either no matter what happens, they're like, it wasn't supernatural, it must have been this, it must have been that, blah, blah. So they're a skeptic. Or they're a believer where they're always like, it must have been something supernatural, no matter what. I'm kind of in this middle ground, though, where I'm like, it could be supernatural things. These things could be real. I mean, there's a reason astrology has existed for centuries and centuries and centuries. Like, there's probably at least some truth to it since it's existed that long. Like, I feel like things like that don't stick around unless there's at least some truth to it. Now, whether there's actually some thing that, whether the stars actually determine who you are, if there's just some patterns or things like that, who knows? But I've always been kind of in the middle where I'm like, supernatural things could be real, they also could not. Because I feel like the idea of saying, like, absolutely not, these things can't be real, is very arrogant in the sense of, like, there's so much we still don't know about the universe and how it works. Like, so many things we haven't seen. Just because you haven't seen something or you don't understand something doesn't mean that it can't exist, you know? Like, if we went, like, even just 100 years ago, well, not 100, like a couple centuries ago, and told people that when you're sick, it's because tiny little microorganisms enter your body and wreak havoc, people would probably think you're crazy. Like, what are you talking about? I don't see any tiny organisms entering my body. Like, just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not there. Maybe we just don't have the technology to, like, see these things. We're not looking in the right place. We don't have the right stuff to see it, or, like, we don't understand how things work. Like, I feel like it's very arrogant to believe that we already know everything enough to be able to say, like, certain things exist or don't exist. But, and also it kind of goes into the whole idea of, I feel like a lot of, like, stuff about, like, spirits and ghosts and tarot and astrology, all of these things are things that actually typically came from non-white cultures. Like, of course, there's tons of stories about spirits and whatnot in Asian cultures, and tarot and astrology are things that came from Black cultures. And there probably is like a racism aspect to the fact that these things are completely like thrown to the side, saying like, oh, that can't be true. Though it is, I have seen people like talk about how like, oh, the reason I hate stuff like astrology is because people will be like, oh, I hate this person because they're an Aquarius, and I hate everyone who's an Aquarius. And I'm like, well, people do that with everything. Like, first off, like, that's not the right way to look at astrology, so anyone who does that is already wrong. But like, people will do that with anything because people just want to find reasons to like hate others, which is sad. Why can't we all just get along? Yeah, like Johnny Test, we can't see it, but he's I'm leaving, Azure. I'm leaving. I'm actually leaving. I'm leaving my own stream. It's only been like, what? It's been 28 minutes. And I'm leaving my own stream. I'm never coming back. This is the last stream ever, and it's all because of Johnny Test. Johnny Test killed me. But yeah, when Angel yesterday was like, we should just watch a couple episodes to dunk on it, I'm like, I will never watch Johnny Test ever. I saw a couple episodes when I was a kid on accident when it would show up on TV, and I never want to see another episode of that ever again in my life. I just won't watch. I will refuse to watch. No. I thought you were being legit for a second, Azure, and I was about to throw hands. Oh my gosh. That show is so bad. Oh my god. Not even to dunk. I wouldn't be able to watch a couple episodes even to dunk on it. Like, it's so bad, I don't think I could handle it. I think I would just combust. I would spontaneously combust on the spot. There we go. I solved the reason why people spontaneously combust is because they saw an episode of Johnny Test. There you go. There's the answer. I've solved it. I have now solved this age-old question. The answer is Johnny Test. Azure, oh my gosh. Amazing. Yeah. I hope you're doing well, Azure, and please tell Lulu I love her very much. Yeah. I'm just playing this visual novel, and I have to come up with all these, voices, because normally Rolf is here with me to do the other voices, but he said he wouldn't be able to come here until possibly later today. So because of that, I'm now gonna have to say the lines of like a bunch of other people. Can't believe whoops, Camps. I mean, it works. Lulu said, you smell. I can't believe Lulu has done this to me once again. Betrayed me for the final time. But yeah. Rolf will probably be here later. I'm just gonna have to come up with voices for everyone now, and my throat's gonna be like, but luckily I have my smoothie with me. Yay! Anyways, time to continue. Right, So told me to come here, but oh my gosh, what kind of voice should I give So? Jeebus. Miss Sarah, this way. This way. I'm over here. That's not even a different voice. Should I give him a Valley Girl voice? Miss Sarah. No, I'm already. The other girl has a Valley Girl voice. I don't have a lot of voices. Miss Sarah, this way. This way. I'm over here. No, that's not right either. Miss Sarah, Miss Sarah, this way. I feel like I already had a voice for that too. Miss Sarah, this way, I'm over here. Or I could give him the Mickey voice. I'll give the Mickey voice. What, so, is that you? I held the lighter in the direction of his voice. A door? How did we find this freaking door? I so don't. I don't trust so. I so don't trust so. Because every single time, like, there's been stuff in the game, he's the one that's been pointing us to it. Like, with the mannequins, the various other stuff, like, he's been the one directing us to it. And now he found this freaking door? When did he have time to find the door? I don't trust him. To think this was here. Okay. Hidden room. Hello, what is this? Oh, dark, isn't it? There's only light from the stand. What did you want to show me in this place? Oh, check what's on the desk. I'm scared. I'm scared? There's something placed on the desk. It's a laptop computer. Oh, very intriguing, right? I did try starting it up. There's no power cord, but it seems to be running on battery power. So once the battery's dead, it's over. Want to investigate what's on it, bud? Right. What should we say? What is on it, or this might be a trap too? Oh no! Without Rolf here, I'm not gonna know what choices to make. He helped me make so many choices. Oh no! Oh no! I really want to know what's on it. I feel like my curiosity far outweighs my cautiousness. So I want to say, what is on it? What is on it? About that, this laptop is locked with the password. So you can't see what's stored on it? I tried some random passwords, but all I accomplished was draining the battery. You got any ideas? I mean, we don't know the kidnappers organization, do we? It could be someone's name. It could be a birthday. I feel like a birthday is more plausible than someone's name. Oh my gosh, I wish Rolf was here. Rolf, help me! Oh my gosh. Yep. Someone's name, a birthday. Someone's name, a birthday. Someone's name, a birthday. I don't remember what was on our card. Did the card give a hint? I can't remember. I can't remember. Because I feel like the kidnappers organization is, because we don't know the kidnappers organization or anything. Someone's name? I mean, it's a possibility. I feel like it's probably a birthday, right? A birthday? Ha! Ho! A classic password in a bad way. If it's a birthday, then we'll find the answer in 365 tries. Aha! I'm guessing you want to make me do it. It'd be best if we could just conveniently find a piece of paper with the password. Now that would definitely be a trap. Oh, yeah. If we just had a hint. Oh, a hint, huh? Maybe this is a hint from the kidnappers. What do you mean? There's probably information on here that's valuable to us, but worthless to them. Solve the riddle, we're generously give it out. If you can't, it doesn't matter to us, like that. And we can't see it once the battery goes dead, so it's like a time-limited treasure chest. I can't see them being that kind. Oh, okay, I'm going to stay here and work on figuring out the password. Miss Sarah, tell me if you find any clues. I should get too hopeful. But do I need to have hope? But do I need to have hope and keep my head up until the battery runs out? Maybe So will be able to keep his head up too. Okay, so we have... It's hard to see in the dark, but there are bookshelves. They've got proper covers, but they're all blank notebooks on the inside. Keiji was saying there might be a meaning to the ordering of the books, though. Oh, so you showed Keiji already. Keiji came here too? Nice. Can I... So, should we go back and talk to Keiji about this then? Let's do that. First, let's save. I love how in RPG Maker games there's always talk about like having money, but I feel like you almost never have money. Go talk to Keiji. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's go pink room. Keiji, I heard you went to that place without me. Okay, I've already done this convo. I guess not. I guess he doesn't want to talk. Never mind. Cafeteria. Central Hall. Let's see if something will change if I move around a bit. Oh snap! I knew it! I knew it! I was like, probably something I gotta run around to find. Was there just a figure there? Interessante. Okay, let's save again, actually. And we can save in the same slot, I think. Okay, let's move to the red room. The lights again. I saw a person! I saw a person! Oh, the person is gone! What in the world is happening? Call out for someone or hurry and leave? Call out for someone or hurry and leave? Call out for someone, hurry and leave. I don't know. That was me. Oh, Azure! I didn't know you were in this game. Heck yeah. You scared me, Azure. For a second, I thought, I was like, who the heck is this? But if it's Azure, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm gonna call out. Is somebody there? I'm uneasy about acting alone. I might want to head back for now. I turned around and found the door had shut. It won't open. I've been locked in. Wow. Well, this is good. Oh, I can use I can have it activated. Okay, that's awesome. Notes of some kind are scattered about. What's this note? 6.6% Alice Yabusame, 5.3% Renmaru Kageyama, 4.9% Megumi Sasahara, 3.0% Kazumi Mishima. Professor Mishima's name is on this, along with some people I don't know. What does this mean? This feels so Nonary game-esque. Alice? Yabusame? I'll hold on to this. Obtain torn paper. A candle. Should I light this candle? The lighter ran out of fuel. What? There are books on the bookcase. The covers look proper, but they're all blank on the inside. Wait, is this the code, do you think? Could those bookcases be the code? What is this crack on the wall? Why can't we interact with the crack? What about the window? What about this? What about that? What about the clock? A clock with no hands. What about this? It's a bottle. There's water inside. Obtain a bottle. What? Box that has a lid affixed with screws. What the frick is going on? A box that has a lid affixed with screws. Nothing else on the desk. The corners of the frame are held by screws and nails. Okay, so let's look at this real quick, right? So this looks like it would probably be the answer to a puzzle. What about this box up there? There's a box on top of the bookcase that looks like it'd need both hands to carry. Just barely too high to reach. Is there anything I can use to get a boost? Yeah, like the desk. Like the desk. The table? This? Red liquid leaks from the teddy bear's eyes. I feel kind of bad for it. Do I have anything to wipe with? What? Like the water? What? I'm so confuzzled. Nothing on the shelf. Lid fixed with screws. Clock with no hands. A clock with no hands. By screws and nails. It's not exactly polite, but I'll step on the books to get the box on top. Ah, I see. 28! For the password! 28! There's a digital clock in the back of the suitcase. It's stopped 2875, 2875, 2875. I'm writing it down in the server. 2875. There we go. That's probably for the computer, I'm guessing. Thank you, Azure. Okay, now let's get the box. Let's look inside. Obtain 2 needles. These are large and long. Okay, let's save actually, real quick. Oh, the time! 2875. The 2 needles seem to be to these clocks' hands. First, where should I put the hour hand? Wait. 2875. Where? What? I'm so confused now. Do I have to divide it, do you think? Like, what's 28 over 75? Wait, let's actually do that. Let's go to my calculator on my phone. 28 divided by 75. Well, it says 3 point... No, that doesn't seem to be right. Yeah, that doesn't seem very right. Oh my gosh, I don't know. $28.75. I don't get it. I don't get it. Am I just in... 28.75. Because even if you go army time, that's still only 24 hours. I mean, we could say it's like past the 24-hour, so it'd be like if then it would be like 1, 2, 3, like it would be like 4 a.m., right? So we could think it's like the hour goes on 4. But then the 75, like, it's 5 more, like, there's 60 minutes in an hour. So it could be like 15. So it could be like 4:15. Right? What do you y'all think? 4:15? Okay, so 5, 4, 3. Nothing's happening. Is there a hint hidden in this room? 28.75. Yeah, I have no idea either. It's creepy, but I feel kind of bad. I'll wipe it with the other paper I picked up. That doesn't seem very useful. The bear's tears stopped. Something came out of its mouth. Obtained a tool, flathead screwdriver. Interessante. Okay, so let's get this. There's another tool. Allen wrench. A what? What's going on? What the frick? What is going on? Red liquid drips on the floor. What the frick is happening? I don't like this at all. Okay, let's, is the idea that I need 4 different tools to remove the painting? Okay. Nothing on the shelf. Rich teddy bear. What? Wait. If I jam a tool between the tiles, I bet I can open it up. Here we go! I'm so smart. Red liquid seeps beneath the floor. So what? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Seems it's designed so I can't carry it. Wait, so I removed this. Why did I do it? What's the point? Liquid? If I pour water to increase the water volume, something floated to the top. Oh, we got it. I'm so smart. Silly floats in the red liquid. Would prefer to avoid touching the liquid. Obtained a tool, nail puller. Nail puller? What the frick? Nail puller. Okay, so what do I need now? Oh wait, we can use this for something apparently. What else? What else do I do? Hello? I'm guessing when the tool is supposed to be in the clock, but I don't get what the 2875 means. That's the part that I don't get. Oh boy. Maybe if I go 28 times 75, maybe? Possibly? 28 times 75? 28 times 75. That's 21,000. So it could be like... I don't know. So 21 would be like 9. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Oh! I don't know. I seem to maybe need this bottle for something. Oh, wait. Can I get the liquid with the bottle? Apparently not. What about the candle? I don't get it. What am I missing here? I don't get it. 2875. I'm debating looking it up because I'm that lost right now. I'm just stuck. I mean, I could always just try like a million combinations. It's just 2875 isn't a time. That's the problem. Unless... I don't know. $5.15? How did you get that? Oh yeah, because I put $4.15. But maybe it could be $5.15 instead. I could have did the math wrong. 5. Oh, yeah, I did the math wrong. That was the problem. I'm an idiot. I should have thought 5.15. Because I was thinking the right way. I was thinking the right way where I was like, okay, so 24 plus 4. But that made me think like 4 instead of 5. So I put 4.15 instead of 5.15. But I was on the right track. I'm just wasn't quite there. Thank you, Asher. Thank you. As the pendulum started to move, something stuck inside fell out. Obtained a tool, Phillips screwdriver. Now we can do it. Thank you, Asher. You're the bestest. You're the bestest being. The corners of the frame are held by screws and nails. Okay, I have all 4 tools I need. I'll remove these. Remove the painting. What? Oh, snap. The wall. Wait, why do I now just have the painting with me? Let's save. Let's save. A single tall locker. Open it. I mean, what else do we have to do in this room? Nothing. I'm getting a bad feeling. Calm down, Sarah. I'll open it. Oh my god. Help. Oh, frick. Act what? What should I do? What the frick is going on here? Are you alright? He's not conscious. What do I do? Should I run before he wakes up? I can't. I don't know if he's a good person, but he said help. Then I'll take him with me. At great length, I got the man on my shoulder. He doesn't seem to be hurt, but I should be delicate. What the heck is this? A painting of a man in profile. Wait, does that mean we can leave? Oh, we can. We can leave now. Ah, Sarah! Wait, what the? What's that? He suddenly fainted as soon as he saw me. Joe, give me a hand. Got it. Let's carry him to the others. That was the plan. Amazing. Let's go, Central Hall. Where are we going? To the cafeteria? Back of the cafeteria. Pink room. Sarah, is that... What? The hell is this about? That guy's on your shoulder. Lend me a hand, please. I didn't read the last part on accident. I accidentally clicked. I told him what happened in the red room. Relax, he's just fainted. Who in the world is this guy? He's got a collar. A collar? I mean, these are both very extreme reactions. Either he's on our side or let's tie him up. I don't know. This is kind of like, can't believe you've done this, dang C. These are both very extreme reactions. We don't know if he's on our side, but tying him up is probably not a good idea either. I'm yawning. Dang C. I mean, I kind of want to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's probably stuck in here too. It's a possibility. So let's tie him up. I don't know. I'm like, on the one hand, like, we don't know this guy. He just came out of nowhere. But at the same time, he seems to be in the same position as the rest of us. I kind of don't want to give him a bad first impression by waking up tied up. He's on our side. Why is this so hard for me to pick? Azure, I'm giving you the final decision. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? For realsies. Tie him up, okay. You don't miss a beat, Sarah. You were right, Azure. Heck yeah. Thank you, thank you. You're the greatest. We'll time with whatever we got available. It'll be hard to figure out his situation until he wakes up. As long as he doesn't move, should be fine. Once he's up, let's leisurely question him. As I felt a bit of relief, my attention unavoidably turned toward the situation in the room. KG, are Now and Gin still... Yeah, still the same as ever. They haven't moved an inch. Hurts me to see, too. KG, might you want to investigate? Is kind of what I would say. Well, yeah. It's hard, but someone's gotta do it, and I just so happen to be a pro. But this is my first time investigating a body I once talked to. It is hard for you after all, huh? Dummy, now's got it a million times worse. Losing somebody she respects. Man. Is there someone you respect, KG? Maybe there was. A message for those in the room. Please exit the room quickly and allow for retrieval of the corpse. Retrieval of the corpse? Don't be ridiculous! I won't give the professor to anyone! Defiance will not be tolerated. Beginning fog dissemination. That gas again! No! Stop! Please stop! The professor isn't dead at all! with that, now took part of Mishima and put it in the box Kyutaro had brought. What the frick? What? What's going on? What? What are you doing, Meow? You shouldn't do that. Woof! Please get out of my way! Now brushed the others aside and took off running. On! Meow! Don't wait! Now this is no good. Sarah, Joe, let's give chase. Please, Now's lost her cool, so treat her carefully. Huh? Where did she go? No way. Did she go up the stairs? Oh no. Biggest of beefs. Okay, let's save. Okay, so I guess we can't go back in the pink room anymore. There's also the name Alice Yabusame. So we got 6.6, 5.3, 4.9, and 3.0. Is it like how much they were able to get through the game? Interessante. Central Hall. Taro isn't here. Do you go to the second floor? What do we do? Should we split up and search or all search the second floor? I don't know. This is annoying. Split? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, was we should split up and search. Because all going to the second floor seems like a bad idea. All right, Joe, can I trust you to the first floor? Huh? Won't it be dangerous with just you two? Could be a dangerous date for sure. Wow. Well, if you're late coming back, I'll go help. Let's hurry. Keiji is really like shooting for him. Shooting for her. Oh my god, shooting his shot. Amazing. This is the second floor, eh? Lots of doors. Where could she have gone? Okay, so we have spit, row, mirror, spit. In different colors. I'm just thinking if this had anything to do with it, but it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, it's like... I'm guessing mirror is like, it's like mirror. I don't know. Let's save. I'm like, let's save again. It'll be okay. Spit room red, mirror room, row room, spit room yellow. Spit room mirror spit. Spit room mirror spit. Mirror spit spit. I don't know. Azure, where should we go? What room? I was thinking we should just start left and go to the right. So start with spit room red. Mirror? Okie doke. What's up with this room? It's like, spot the difference. Almost. Yeah, it's like spot the difference room. What's up with this room? Fine, now's my priority for now. Yeah, so let's leave the room. Let's go to red. She's not here. Let's go to row. Get in! Big sis Sarah! Help me! I was looking for big sis now! An iron cage, how can we... I wouldn't go touching that. Yeah, big sis Sarah! Yen! I'm thinking... No, I'm scared! Help me, big sis Sarah! Think, I have to think. Wait, don't touch it and withdraw. Because remember he said don't touch it. Because when we got closer to it, that's when it started sinking. Remember? So I think it's don't touch it or withdraw. Get me out of here! Get in! Oh. The cage stopped completely buried in the ground. Huh, in! It's not budging. What should I... There, maybe? Huh? Yep, it's a ladder. This way, Sarah. I hope I did things right. I mean, I did just save, so... There's always a possibility of dealing with that. A ladder leading down. Oh, snap. What is going on? Yeah, are you okay? This appears to be a computer screen. I'm lousy with machines. Something's written here. Birdcage game. Free the bird hostage in the cage. Hold down the green switch to raise output to maximum. Don't let your guard down. Wicked masks will come kill those pressing the switch. Shine holy light on the masks and wait for an opportunity to keep holding. So we just have to hold down this button, but if masks appear, let go and shine holy light? Wonder what light it means. Ah, there's a flashlight below the machine. Ah, that'd be our holy light. Picked up the flashlight. I wonder if we should have done something. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I mean, a part of me wants to see what would happen if I picked a different choice there. If it would make a difference. So actually, let's check that real quick. Okay, so we were here. We went into row room. This happened, blah, blah. The thing started lowering. This. KG, please hold the other side. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter which one we did for this. Okay, then yeah. We should just live with our choices then. Because nothing changed. Oh my gosh. Okay, row room. Okay, don't touch him, withdraw. There he goes. Down the drain. This way, let's go. Okay. So then we go down here. We talk to Jin being like, oh, are you okay? And then we do this. Yeah, birdcage, free the hostage. There's a flashlight below the machine. Okay, let's save. I already have 39 saves, Jeebus. So this is like Dead by Daylight, basically. When you learn your actions have consequences, take C, except not this time, because apparently it didn't matter what we did here. A green switch. Should I press it? Wait, no, cancel. Regular flashlight that shines holy light. Great. Green switch. Should I press it? What? Looks like it's starting. Oh my god! What? What? Okay, fine, whatever. A green switch. Okie doke. Okay. Nope. 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 Don't you dare. Nope. Nope. Don't you dare. Nope. 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 Don't you dare. No. Go away. This is the way to do it. Go away. This takes like 5 million years. Yeah, this is the way to do it, honestly. You just click a bunch of times. We'll get there eventually. That was weird. I think I glitched the game by doing what I'm doing instead of probably playing this the way I'm supposed. I'm probably supposed to memorize when these things come out from the darkness and just do it that way. But instead I'm just like button mashing the button. Amazing. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh. I get that it's supposed to be scary, but it's more just funny the way that I'm doing this. Can you imagine KG watching me from the sideline, just like mashing the button and then shining the light? Going boo, 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 boo. KG's like, this is the girl I've decided I love. Because you only get hurt if you're pressing down on the button. So, mashing it like this is the way to go, basically. I mean, I bet I'm not supposed to be doing it like this. I'm probably not supposed to be doing it like this. But the game can't stop me. Ayo. I can't believe I did it that way. Azure, did you see that? That was amazing. I'm pretty sure that was not what the game intended. But I did it anyway. Can he be freed now? The flashlight stopped working too. Oh well. Dang, see. Gin, can you open it and come down? Gin. I bet that was scary. It's okay now. KG picked up the trembling Gin and set him down. Big sis Sarah. Gin dove into my chest. Gin, it's okay. It's okay. Aw, poor Gin. Now, let's go. Okay, we saved Gin! Yay! We're just so good, guys. I love how I did that. That was amazing. Just like mashing the button. Because it legit, as long as you weren't holding the button, it was fine. Like, the creatures could only attack you if you were holding the button down. So if you mashed the button, it was fine. The creatures couldn't attack you. It was great. Okay, so we've dealt with that. So now we have one last room. No now, huh? Seems the second floor was a bust. I hope Joe found her on the first floor. Speaking of Joe, right, I made him that promise. Hmm. How should I do this? Wait, I didn't save. Y'all. I didn't save. I didn't save. I didn't save. If I make a wrong choice, biggest of beefs. Because we promised, basically, Azure, in a previous episode, we promised Joe that we would try looking into KG a bit, just for him, because he was worried about KG. But I'm wondering, I wonder if it'll be better to probe him directly. Like, I don't know if this is saying, like, probe him directly or probe him indirectly. I'm not sure. I really don't want to have to do that button matching thing again. Like, I really don't. I really don't want to do the button mashing. The button mashing was big beef moments. Right there. Like, I'm almost considering, like, looking up a walkthrough to see if this choice matters. Just for this choice only, though. Just because I hadn't saved it so long. So I don't want to play that game again. I'm doing it. Just for this one choice. This one choice we're looking at a walkthrough. This one. I haven't looked up a walkthrough for any of the other choices. Just this one. I just want to make sure. Since I don't want to reload a save. I just want to double check. Double check. Where the frick? Can't believe you've done this. I just want to double check. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing it doesn't mean anything. Okay, you know what? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're going into this blind. It's fine. Try. You know what? I'm going with what you said, Azure, because I trust you, Azure. Let's probe KG. I trust you, Azure. I just said so. Even policemen get bad luck sometimes, huh? Oh, never mind. I literally picked the time you said to me, Thatcher. I'll fight you. I'll fight you right now. I'm punching. I love you more, Azure. Sure isn't it great? It sure isn't great, is it? Maybe I'll have to retire. I guess I'll just dodge the question if I beat around the bush. Ah, come to think of it, KG, earlier said there was someone you looked up to. Did I say that? He's like, maybe I said it. Maybe I didn't. Yes. Do you not want to talk about it? You're really as sharp as a tack. Was means it was someone in his past. I want to know, but I also don't want to push it. Hey, Adam, welcome to the stream. I love you so much. How's it going, Adam? I love ya. As you know, I'm in my Discord server in the Streaming and Friends Discord call. So if you want to hang out while I'm playing this game and doing the stream, you absolutely can. I'm doing good. Was means it was someone in his past. I do want to know, but I also don't want to push it. Been doing the horoscope thing. Yeah, Azure was here when I did a full-on rant about how supernatural related stuff is seen nowadays, and like how people are like all or nothing about it and there's no nuance and all that jazz. I had like a whole long discussion about it. But I'm not gonna do it again because I literally did it twice. And people are probably getting tired hearing me rant about these things. But I love horoscopes related stuff. TLDR is that I think it's very much possible that things like horoscopes and tarot are real. Of course, there's no definitive proof, but there's also no definitive proof that it's not. There's plenty of things in the past that we weren't able to see or understand that now we do, so I think the idea of acting like, oh, something absolutely can't be legit ignores how much we still don't know about the universe and how it works. So, but yeah, that's just my 2 cents. I absolutely want to know or I won't push it. I feel like it's not my place. Yeah, I mean, it's normal to have different, it's normal to have like different parts of your chart to have the same signs. Like for me, my sun, my Venus, my sun, Venus, no, not Venus, blah. My sun, no, yeah, my Venus. I'm an idiot. My sun, my Venus, my Juno, and I think something else are all Scorpio. So I have several Scorpios in my chart. But yeah, and depending on like, basically everyone's chart is very unique and it reveals a lot of different aspects about a person, which is why like just saying like, oh, I hate all this type of sun person is kind of dumb, because everybody has different aspects of their chart, which makes them all very unique people. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm still stuck. I want to say I won't push it, because I mean we let out that we want to know, but we can't push him to reveal something that's like personal like that, you know? I think if he wants to tell us, he'll tell us. If you don't want to say, I don't mind, but nope, don't really want to. Well, then I won't ask. Oh, he's surprised. He's surprised that I wouldn't try and push for it. Yep, you sure are funny, Sarah. Got it, I'll do this. If we survive that main game thing, I'll tell you. Nice! I guess I made the right choice. I couldn't, like, legit, I was trying to, earlier when I was looking for a walkthrough, I was trying to find a walkthrough and I couldn't find it. Like, there are walkthroughs, but they weren't saying anything about, like, dialogue stuff, so I couldn't find anything. So I was like, I guess I'll just pick whatever. And I guess I picked some good choices, I guess, hopefully. Haha, I did it. Huh? So you're saying we're really going to do the main game? Doubt it'd be easy to avoid. These people aren't going to allow that. And once it begins, everyone will be serious. And myself. I don't want to die either. KG. Hmm. I would say I don't want to die either. I don't think anyone wants to die. But also I won't lose also seems like a good choice as well. Yeah, I definitely won't lose. But that suggests it's like a game. I kind of, I'm not sure if I want to put it as like it's a game. As if there's a winner and a loser. I feel like we all kind of lose in this game. Because people die and that sucks. So you're saying, Azure, that we should go for I definitely won't lose? Because so far, Azure, I've been going with your gut and it's been going well. So if you say we should go I definitely won't lose, I'll go for it. Yeah. I'll defeat everyone else and win. You're sounding like a real psycho, Sarah. Bet it'd make things easier to act that way, like you don't feel any emotion. Ignoring anything foolish like fellowship. Maybe we'll all come to hate each other. But if you survive regardless, and you're still curious about me, I'll be fine with telling you and you alone. I'll definitely look for a way to sidestep the main game. Right. Just be ready. Okie doke. Well, that was fun. I love you, Azure, so much. So, are we going back downstairs then? And solving everything else later? Oh, what the frick? Why is it all dark? Huh? Are the lights out? That's strange. That's weird. What the frick is going on? Okay, so here's smoking area. The game room. Okay, red room is still all lit up. Blue room. Okay, nothing left in here. Game room. Let's all go back. Central hall. Smoking area. Or not smoking area. Central hall. Passage to bar. Bar. What is this? I just saw this. What is this? Passage to bar. Central hall. Cafeteria. Back of the cafeteria. Pink room. Back of the cafeteria. Where is everybody? Hidden room. What? So? So was laying face down in the darkness. Uh-oh. It's okay, he's breathing. Hey, get a hold of yourself. So his body is limp. Sarah, check the surroundings. Right! Gin, could you look outside the room? There's nothing on the desk. The laptop that was here is gone. Check under the desk. Check under the desk. While looking under the desk, I saw a green glow toward the back. It's a familiar card. Okay, so this is another one that's like, don't touch the card. The one who claims this now belongs to you. Keep it on you always. This is a key to the exit. Let no one else know the existence of this card. Otherwise, you will die. I mean, we already got one of the cards. We might as well get another one, right? Right? Shouldn't we just get the other card? Because, like, I tried not touching it the last time, and the game, like, forced me to touch it. Like, we already have a death card. We might as well collect them all at this point, so that no one else has to worry about getting death cards. Yeah, collect them all. I grabbed the card. Sacrifice? What? Sarah. I quickly returned the card to where it was. So, you've come too. Did he see that? Ugh. How? Did I pass out? You got whacked in the back of the head. Doesn't seem to have caused bleeding, though. I was forgetting what voice I was using for him, and now I'm just like, oh yeah, that's awful. Who would do that? Ah! I've been had. The laptop's gone. Hi, Owen. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I love you so much. You're the bomb.com. It must have been stolen. Did you see what was on it? I didn't figure. But I gave him the wrong one. Oh, I didn't figure anything out. Not the password or what data was on it. Oh well. It must have been inconvenient for somebody, so somebody used the confusion to steal it. Somebody on the first floor. So me, you, and Gin, and we're all okay. But somebody else is. Somebody else is. Not having a good time. Who could that be? I think we should find Now first, right? That's what I would say in this situation. I would be like, we need to find Now. Or actually, we need to find everybody, basically. Not just now. Like, we need to get everybody together. So let's all meet up, I think is probably the best thing to say here. Yeah, find the squad. Good point. Don't want our feelings nor our actions to be all over the place. We'll round everyone up. We should take the time to sort things out. Is there someone malicious in our midst? I don't know what's going on. Oh, hey, Miss Sarah! Were you looking at something earlier? Dodge the question or deny it? Deny? No, I wasn't looking at anything. Oh! Oh! I see! What do we do now, bros? Nothing here? Why can't we look under again? We're just leaving that car in there. Biggest abuse. Okay, time to save once more. Okay, back of cafeteria. Okay, pink room. Oh, the lights are all back on. Oh! Oh, Miss Sarah and company. Kai! Yes, I am Kai. Is something the matter? We were just talking about all meeting up. Come to think of it, Joe was saying to come gather in the bar. Huh. The lights are restored, so at last I can move. Shall we all go together? Heck yeah. Let's go to Central Hall. Let's go to the smoking area. Game room. Blue room. Okay, no one's there. Red room. No one's here. Game room. Smoking area. We just try and make sure that we're getting everybody if we need to get everybody. Bar. Sarah! Who's your husband? I like KG so far. I like KG a lot, to be honest. I like KG a lot. I'm also interested in So too, but I have a feeling that by the end of this game, I'm probably gonna be more for KG and Angel's gonna be more for So. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. Sarah! Joe, did you find now? She wasn't on the second floor? You mean she's up and vanished? Oh no. Looking around the room, I found almost everyone but now had already assembled. Just what is going on? Well, now everybody calm down. Who is the person tied up there? Such an annoying bunch. Oh wow. You all, plus this now, makes everyone, right? Ah! Hey, you woke up. Remove these ropes, so long as you don't want me to crush you. This guy's a little riotous. That's troublesome. All chicken, are you? I might have brought in someone dangerous. Talk to him? Do you have a second? You. Why is she walking around freely? Hurry, hurry, somebody capture her! What? What's this all of a sudden? I know! Oh yes I do! This girl's bad news! Calm down. Could you start at... Oh, calm down! Could you start at the beginning? I keep forgetting my own voices! Could you drop that weird tone of yours? Look at me, getting so disconcerted. Is this guy playing a joke on us? Listen, we don't have time to spend on you, but I'll allow a little time for inquiries. We'll decide whether to untie you after that. Say again. Do not try to act superior, blonde rascal. Ooh, scary. You handled the questioning, Sarah. What? I'm doing that too? Mr. Policeman shaking over here. Oh my gosh. Hi. Talk to me whenever you're ready. Okay, so let's save again. Okay, you ready? Sure. I saved. Let's go. Okie dokie, then we'll begin. Questioning. Just so it's clear, me and you are equals. Don't think I'll obediently listen to you. Okay, so we can go threat, pacifier, inquire. The game hasn't, like, told us exactly what to do here. Hopefully we'll figure it out, I guess. What should I ask him? What's your name? Please tell me your name. And if I say no? He won't tell me. Should I threaten him? I need to be forceful. I think I should threaten coolly and logically. If you refuse to even talk, I have no obligation to untie you. Wait, they're really shafting me. These ropes. I get it, I'll tell you a little. Seems he's willing to talk now. Inquire. What's your name? Please tell me your name. It's proper for you to give your name first. I'm Sarah Cheetoin. Just Sarah is fine. I am. Gonbi Yamada. Call me Gonbi. Stone old-fashioned name. As if yours isn't Cutaro Hamburger. That's Cutaro Burger Bird to you. Gonbi, huh? What should I ask him? What's your occupation? Please tell me your occupation. My occupation is, well, I'm a salaryman. Dressed like that? That looks like a prison uniform. Fool, Japanese uniforms don't use this pattern, and the pajamas are vertically striped. You sure are knowledgeable on the subject. Why, was that a trap? This person seems quite tiring. Wow, even getting told by Kai. True, I was imprisoned for a somewhat long time after borrowing from people a bit too much. Larceny, then. Surely even you've accidentally perma-borrowed a video game or two, right? That said, I was doing my time diligently as a model prisoner, and yet suddenly I was brought to this place. So even this person is a victim. I know his name and occupation now. I'll try asking something else. What should I ask him? Do you know the kidnappers? What do you know about the kidnappers? Such a pest, making me answer everything. He won't answer. Okay, so we can either threat or pacify. You want your ropes untied, right? You know what I'm trying to say, don't you? I'm afraid I don't. What kind of attitude is that? God, I need to weaken him a little more. Ask him for his say. Is there something you want to say to us? Untie these ropes quickly, pig face. So mean. Ooh, crocodile tears. Yes. It's no use. I went too far. Then would you talk to me? You'd use those were fake tears. No, I won't. Seems I need a little something more. Speak calmly? Can't you be calm, Mr. Gonby? I'm always calm. I'm not your enemy. Can we stop arguing? True. All it does is make us hungrier. Yet, I don't care for these methods. This is no equal conversation. I need to make another push. Threaten hotly and emotionally? Unless you want to be punched by Kyutaro, please tell me everything. I absolutely won't submit to violence, so don't even bother, alright? So that kind of threat won't work. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Where were you hiding the whole time? Why were you like that? How much do you mean to mock me? He's mad. He's become a bit more docile. Ask him if he knows the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? I don't care for this method. He's become a bit more docile. Is there something you want? Untie these ropes, high schooler. He dropped the insult. Why were you hiding? He's mad. Oh, a threat? I thought you meant no hostility. Flip your thinking. If our positions were swapped, Gomby, do you think you'd untie me? Very well. I suppose I can tell you a little more. Surprisingly, he seems to recognize he's dubious. I'm glad he feels like talking. Okay. Okay. We're here now. We can finally continue on. Do you know the kidnappers? I have zero information. Before I was brought here, I had rare plans for a visitation. But when I entered the visiting room, no one came. By the time I started to find it odd, my senses were already fading. When you think about it, that's astounding. The organization behind this can free a prisoner? If Gomby is telling the truth, at least. Okay, why were you hiding? Why were you hiding? When I woke, I thought to myself, yikes, this is big yikes indeed. Some vocabulary on this guy. A speaker said something about a trial, but it was all foolish. I had already committed myself to hiding. I locked the red door and lay in wait for a long time, just like a tiger waiting for its prey. So he got scared and holed up. Amazing. However, several times I did hear nearby sounds too dreadful for this world. What were they? Don't try to feign innocence. Huh? Just put your hand to your chest and think. Has Gomby gotten some misconception about me? What I'm most curious about so far is those sounds. If I can confirm what they are, it might tell me the reason for his attitude. Sounds? Sounds? What exactly did you hear? That faint innocence, how it annoys me. I can't let him be freaked out. I need to calm him down a little. Speak calmly. I tire of this approach. He won't entertain me. Is there something you want to say to us? Sarah Chidoin, how many have you laid hands on? What? What? What is he talking about? What do you mean? I know your crimes. It's no use playing dumb. Don't be pompous about it. Seems I need a little something more. You've talked some, but if you won't tell me the important parts, I can't untie you. Too bad. Surely I've answered at least a few of your questions. Then I'll cut just a little bit off your ropes. What's the point if they're not untied? Ugh. He's starting to show signs of talking. Geez, stop being pompous about it. Speak calmly. What? I think you've made some mistake, Gonbi. Foolish. This perfection. Mistaken? That's right, it's because you're so perfect that it's easy to assume you're mistaken. A blatant lie, don't belittle me. Instigating him is no good. I think I'm just a step away, though. This is going nowhere. If you don't answer me properly, I'll do something terrible to you. Wow. Something terrible. I'll do this! Dude, what? Don't tell me you'll shoot! Hold on. Haste makes waste, you know? I'll tell you what you wish to know. All right, I think I can finally ask him. Sounds. Sounds, what exactly did you hear? The sound of a gunfight. Oh, because he heard us doing the... I see. He heard us doing the trial next door when we had to shoot the guns and stuff. That's what he heard. And he was thinking that we're like a murderer or something. Say what? My ears caught it. 9 gunshots. As many as 9 people died. Ah, that would have been the Russian roulette. Oh. Wait for the shots to cease and open the door to see the situation. And there she stood, the killer, wielding a gun. And she stubbornly chased me. Sarah Chidoan, it was you. So you were scared and hid, got in a panic because of the gunshots, then saw Sarah with the revolver, foamed at the mouth, and fainted? Don't give such a biased summary, guys. The more I learn, the more unfortunate he seems. But I can't imagine he's a villain. Will you assist us? We're in the same situation, will you help us? Did you hear what I said? Who would you assist the likes of? I told him our story so far and about the Russian roulette game. Say again? So all of this was a misunderstanding caused by my too superior insight? Wow. Yes, that's right. Understood. Untie me. You gonna help us? Haha, you're all fools. Who would assist someone they don't even know after hearing about the main game? Someone among you will surely turn traitor. And only soft-hearted fools will die. It can't only be me thinking that, correct? Joe, what are you doing? Joe removed Gombi's ropes. What is this meant to be? I've given up on suspecting my allies. Heck yeah, Joe! Heck yeah, Joe! You finally done it. You finally done it. You finally got some sense there, Joe. Heck yeah, let's go. Huh? I just can't imagine it, that there's a bad guy in our midst. Given up on thinking, eh? What do you know about these people? Well, yeah, I don't know anything, but it's what my heart says, so what else can I do? I'm not smart anyhow, so I'm gonna believe in this feeling. It's Rolf! Hello, Rolf! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I love you so much. You missed a lot, Rolf. A lot has happened over the course of this time. So... Heck yeah, Rolf. So basically, here's what happened. So I followed So, because he was all like, come, I need to show you something, of course, from last time, remember? So I followed So back to the back of the cafeteria, and he was like, I'm in here! And he apparently had found a secret room, right? So he found this secret room in the back of the cafeteria. Like, there was the pink room, but then there was also a room to the side, and we went inside there, and there was a laptop. And he was like, I don't know the password. Maybe there's a password somewhere that you can find that we can open this laptop. And I was like, okay, I'll go look for one. And he also revealed that he had showed it to KG earlier, and KG had some thoughts, but that was it. So then I went like looking for stuff, and then I saw this dude like move into the red room that was locked, remember? And so I followed him in there, and the door like closed behind us, and we had to do like one of those room puzzles. So I had to solve like some puzzles, and I got like a paper that says some stuff on it, a bottle. I lost the lighter. And I also got a painting as well. So that happened. And then once I finished all the puzzles in that room, the wall opened up, and I saw this man inside the wall in a locker, and he fainted. And so we brought him over. He has the collar around his neck like everyone else does, and we tied him up. And then, after we decided to tie him up, and we did, then in the pink room, where the professor's corpse it was, and now when Gin were at, like, got filled up with smoke. And they were like, we're gonna take the body, and now was like, no, you can't do that. And she grabbed the professor's head and put it in the box that the doll head was originally in, and like ran away with it. And we tried to chase her down again, but we lost both of them. And so we decided to split up to try and like find them. And so Joe decided to like search the first floor, and me and KG went up to the second floor to try and find Mao and Gin. And there's like several doors up there with a bunch of different rooms, and the two of us went into this one room where we found Gin in a cage. And so Gin was in this cage, and the cage started lowering, and we couldn't do anything about it. But then like an entrance appeared to below where the cage went, and that started like this game called the birdcage game, where we had to press like a button while also shining a light and destroying like these masked figures in the darkness as they appeared with our flashlight that we got for that one game. And I found out that if I just like press on the green button a bunch, if I press on the green button a bunch, like the masked guys can't kill me. It was only if I held down the button that they would kill me. So I just started like mashing the green button. And I was like, oh, I found a loophole. I just gotta mash it instead of pressing onto it, and then I'm fine. So I did that. I saved Gin. Gin was like, oh, I'm so scared, and ran into me and like hugged me, and we all left. And we still couldn't find Now, even though we didn't actually look in all the rooms, but I guess she wasn't up there. So we decided to go back downstairs, but then the lights were like completely turned off. So all the lights were turned off, and we were like, what the heck is going on here? And then, so we started looking around to see if we could find everybody, and we went to the back of the cafeteria into the hidden room, and we found So passed out on the ground in the hidden room where we found the laptop, and the laptop was gone. And we were like, what the frick? What happened to the laptop? And then it gave me the option to look underneath the table, so I did. And I found another one of those cards. The one that you're, like, not supposed to, like, if you look at it, you can't let anybody else know it exists, otherwise you die or whatever, right? So I saw it underneath the table or whatever, and I was like, I might as well look at it, because we already have one card. We might as well get the other card, right? And so we did, and it said sacrifice on it. And and then that's when So wakes up, and he's like, Sarah, did you see anything? And I'm like, no. And he's like, okay then. And I'm like, haha. We don't really know what happened, except that So didn't find anything on the laptop because he never figured out the password. And so I don't know what the whole point of that was. And so we decided to all meet up and talk about what's going on. And then turns out this guy that we got from the room woke up, and so I had to interrogate him, which is why you see these buttons of inquire, threat, pacify, because I was having to interrogate the guy, and I did it. I successfully interrogated him. He thought that I was a murderer, which is why he was so like scared of us, because he heard us do the Russian roulette game with the gun, and then he saw us with the gun right afterward, and he thought that we murdered like 9 people, when in reality we didn't. And so he thought we were like some terrible person, but actually we're fine. And then, yeah, that we're caught up. That's what happened. That's everything that happened. So we somehow did it. Somehow. But yeah. But yeah. Anyways, Rolf, I'm still gonna be playing for another hour. So there's still an hour of this. So if you want to join, you definitely can. Because I'll still be playing this for another hour. You say such cheesy things. Oh well, as thanks for untying me, I'll let you go without retaliation. So, no will to help out. I refuse, but I won't interfere. So long. Joe. Man, being called cheesy sure is making me embarrassed. In contrast to Joe feeling awkward, the mood seemed to be lightening. It felt like we could be unified again. But I couldn't forget. The person who attacked So is out there. Now then, should we search for Now altogether? Yeah! Yeah, that's it. Let's split up and search. Oh, it's Rolf! Hello! Hi, Rolf. How's it going?
Hello. Pretty good. Having a good day today.
Heck yeah. Me too. I'm having a good time. I found out yesterday that I got the job at Screen Rant, so.
Ah, yeah, you said something about that.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy about it, and I just got in the email at like 12:45 today, that I just got my contract, so I'll probably be looking at that after the stream, so I'm pretty excited. Oh my god.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I just saw what Azure wrote. Amazing.
Okay, you do the screen share thing again? So
Yeah, I got it. There we go. Gotta make sure. Badoop. Gotta make sure everything is right volume wise. Okay, yeah, Discord is like at 100%.
Alright.
So it should all be good.
Good.
Thank you, Azure. I love you so much. But yeah, did everything make sense, Rolf, when I was explaining it?
I zoned out a little bit. I have to be honest. There was
Yeah.
a lot of information.
Yeah, a lot happened basically. You might have to look at the VOD.
Yeah, I might have to do that, yeah.
Because a lot happened. Like a lot. But yeah.
You want me to take over this new guy as well?
Sure. Heck yeah.
Come up with a voice for him. What kind of personality has he had so far?
He's kind of been like he's a huge scaredy cat, but he he considers himself to be like above everybody else.
Okay.
He's kind of haughty. Like, he's like, my superior insight and things like that. And it's like, oh, shut up. But he left, so he might not be around for a little bit. Who knows?
Alright.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's it. Let's split up and search.
Sorry, I'm still not feeling great. Is it okay if I rest?
Ah, hell, Gin, Kana, you guys rest here too. Okay.
Guess we'll hold down the fort here again.
I don't wanna... Yeah. Gin pushed so away and approached me.
This kid has good instincts.
Yeah, good instincts is right. Big sis Sarah, I want you to take me. Woof! What should I do? Take Gin, I don't trust so.
But we're still leaving Connaught, so...
Oh, true. Oh my gosh. What do we do?
What are we... What are we leaving to do, basically?
Yeah. I guess, like, solve more puzzles. We're solving puzzles and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly.
I think it might be fine to take Jin with us. Gin with us.
You have to do more voice work for him.
Yeah. But I think it's fine. Like, he asked to come. I feel like it would be kind of mean to be like, no, you stay here.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Like, they'll probably be fine. And also,
yeah,
if something happens...
If he's not comfortable around So, then it's probably...
Yeah, and also, if something does happen to Kana, it'll be, like, official. We can't trust So. It can be, like, a test. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, let's take him. Got it. We'll look for now together. Thanks, Nyan.
Alright then, let's go, Sarah.
I also tried probing into his past a bit earlier, because remember Joe was asking us to do that.
Right, yeah.
And so I tried doing it first. Like, I tried probing, and Sarah was like, I guess you don't want to talk about it. And he's like, haha, yeah, you're as sharp as attack, Sarah. And then I had the choice of whether to be like, I absolutely want to know, or not to push. And I decided not to push.
Yeah, probably wise.
And Sarah basically said, like, if you feel like ever telling me, please do, but if you don't, and he's like, no, I don't, then she's like, then you don't have to tell me. And he was, like, surprised by it. And then he laughed and was like, you really are something, Sarah. Guess what? I'll tell you if we make it out of this main game. If we survive the main game, I'll tell you and only you, is what he said. So that's kind of what happened there.
Good moves.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, oh, I guess I made some good choices. Haha. Let's save. I'm at 44 saves.
That's a lot of saves.
Someone kind of resting in the corner.
Yeah, you okay, Connor?
I don't want to put any burden on Kana. I'll keep checking on her from a distance.
Did she get more traumatized? I don't think that's even possible.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, see, look, this is the 3 things we have. We got this picture, a painting of a man in profile. We have this letter, a note with some names, including Professor Mishima. There's also the name Alice Yabusame here, with different percentiles.
Weird.
And then we have, like, this empty bottle, a bottle for carrying liquid. It was filled with water, and we used it to help, because one of the puzzles in that room I was talking about, the red room that was previously locked, which was locked by this guy, the prison guy that we saw. He locked the door because he was scared and hid in there to try and, like, wait everything out. So that's why the door was locked. But one of the puzzles in that room was there was some blood like dripping from the ceiling, and it hit this very specific tile. And when I uncovered the tile using one of the tools I had, it showed that there was a bunch of liquid in there. So I poured the water there to raise up the liquid, which raised up another item, which I grabbed. But I somehow still kept the bottle, so I'm guessing the bottle will be used for something else.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. So I guess we'll probably be going upstairs then. Liquid hot magma, heck yeah. Azur's been helping me a lot with choices too, because I've been very indecisive.
Good work.
Yeah. So let's go upstairs then and solve some of these.
No! Where'd you go?
Hey, now that's a shout. Keep searching like that.
No!
Not in my ear, dumbass. Shout away from me.
Super sorry.
I'm guessing that will be where we have to go next once we solve the puzzles in these rooms in the middle.
Yeah.
So Ro was the one that we went into to save Gin.
Alright.
So just to show you what it was like in there, let's go inside. So we entered the room, it was like a cage here. And then we went down the ladder because the ladder then appeared, and Gin was in that cage. And basically you had to hit this green button and like things would appear in the darkness, and you had to shine the flashlight on them to get them to go away, otherwise they would kill you. And as I said, I found out that if you just like mash the button instead of holding it, you were fine.
Okay.
Because otherwise I died like immediately when I tried doing it, because I was like holding it down and then the things would appear from the darkness and I wouldn't be able to get them in time, and so they would hit me, and once I got hit 3 times I got a game over. But when I noticed I would just like mash it, then I was fine. I don't know why. So I think we should do the mirror room first, just because I bet it's going to be like a spot the difference, because we went in there earlier when we were trying to look for Now and Gin was captured, and I'm thinking now we'll probably actually solve these rooms.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, see, it's like spot the difference.
Ah. 2 symmetrical rooms, huh? Seems like your kind of puzzle, Sarah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean? Might be another scary trap, Yan.
Better be careful.
Okay, so...
Well, there's plenty of differences.
Yeah. I wonder...
Very obvious.
Yeah. There's wallpaper on the... Are we supposed... Which room are we supposed to mimic? The left side or the right side?
If you just click a couple things first, maybe that'll help.
There's a puddle in the corner of the room. Nice sculpture. Oh, this is like an after, right?
I think we just have to get them equal.
Yeah, we just gotta move. Yeah, we gotta just move things probably around.
Yeah, so we have to melt the ice sculpture, I guess, and probably tear this off. Yeah,
tear off. It came off easily. I wonder if we take this, a spray bottle containing an unknown liquid. Obtained a spray, and I'm guessing we can use that to melt the ice sculpture, maybe?
Maybe it's antifreeze.
An ice sculpture. No, apparently not. Or maybe we can remove painting of a man shot to death. Yeah. Or maybe we do this.
What about the profile picture? I don't know. Can you use it?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Maybe on the other side.
Oh, yes! You were right. There we go. Hung a painting on the wall.
There's 2 lamps up top. We'll have to move one to the other side.
This light bulb that's not getting any power installed in the steering. Can't reach it.
Wanna ride on my shoulders?
Sure, please!
Not awkward at all. I was half joking, but alright.
Only half joking. Oh my gosh. Obtain a light bulb. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so now we put this here. It's a hole in the ceiling to insert something.
I wonder.
Piggyback, please.
Oh, it's only logical.
I love these two so much. Insert the light bulb. There, you did good.
Mr. Policeman's not a dog.
You're basically like my dog. You follow me around everywhere and do whatever I say, so you're a dog. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Okay, so what now?
The flowers?
Yeah.
Move one?
Yeah. I would say take out one.
Then move to the other one. Then they both have 3.
Oh yeah. Added a flower. Okay, so now we got those the same.
Yeah. Take out the one of the weights on the rightmost one, I think. No, I think the other one. You just take. Can you take out the weight?
Oh, these ones can't be moved.
So we have to find a weight somewhere. Yes, do it. See what happens.
Oh, whoa. In another room.
Ah, it's a multi-room puzzle.
Oh, I see. So maybe we can't do anything else in here for now. And we'll have to wait.
Take a bit more. Like the mirrors are also different, which is weird.
Yeah.
Can you use the gun on the portrait we just had?
Oh, wait. There's a painting on the back, too.
Oh. What if you flip the other one? Like the gun on the other side. Because then it points to the man. Maybe something will happen.
Or maybe... Okay, so I'm guessing this one has to stay there, right?
I think so.
So what if we move these two on this side? So it's the man in profile getting shot by the other dude.
Yeah, can you flip the gun on the other side?
Wait, let's try this first. Yeah, I don't think that's right. Oh, wait! No, I get it now.
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah. Oh. Oh, you have to swap them. Because this one is one-sided, the other one's double-sided. So you have to move this one to the right side.
Okay.
And the other one you flip and move to the other side.
Okay, so we get the right one and we hang it there.
Yeah.
There we go. And then we take this and we put it here.
Yeah.
Like that? Yes!
Yeah, I suspected this would...
Oh, there we go. Now it's mirrored. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did that.
So you just need to melt the ice, and the mirrors are weird on the other side.
The blurry mirror only vaguely reflects me. To reflect the same image in both mirrors, I need either a twin or a life-size doll that looks just like me.
Oh no.
So we do have to go to another, I think.
Yeah, what happens if you click the other mirror?
This one is the door, I think. A spider mirror that just reflects me. Huh, my hair's a little messed up.
It's very messed up. It has been from the start.
Yeah, it's been from the start. It's always been messed up since the beginning of this game. Yeah, I think we should leave. Yeah. Good work out there, me.
Pretty good, dude.
That's pretty good. I wish that, like, he would have, like, they would have reacted to the fact that I just had, like, a painting with me for some reason. Because they weren't there for that when I got the painting and stuff, but...
Yeah, it's like, why are you carrying around a huge painting?
Yeah. Should we go to the red one first? Like, just go left to right?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, probably.
Oh, wait, this has changed. This has changed, I think. Because I think there was water here, and now there's no water here. Or maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like there was water here.
Okay. Our enemies offer some pretty good amenities.
That's true. If there's hot water, we could get enough moisture to live for days.
Feels like you could stay positive while the whole world's ending, Sarah.
Yep. There's something in the bottom of the bath. Obtained a bath stopper. Oh wait, maybe we can put that on the other side and it will equal the same amount as the weights. What the heck is this though?
I don't like it, it's staring.
The statue of what looks like a penguin. I'm not a penguin. That's amazing.
Shoot it. Get the gun, shoot it.
An elegant painting of Mount Fuji. A row of mirrors. Despite there being no shower, there's shampoo and the like here. Take the shampoo.
Suspicious.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Oh wait, no, there's a small sauna in the darkness. It's not warm. Can we go to the sauna? Okay, apparently not.
Alright.
Let's go, I guess, into the last... Oh wait, spa! That's what the SP means. It means spa. Spa.
Okay, now the yellow one then.
Oh, this one is full.
Bleh.
Bleh. It's actually what looks like a penguin. I'm not a penguin. Wait, I wonder if we turn it again, we'll get something from this one. Or no, the spa is full of warm water.
Flip the bottle.
Yeah.
Fill the bottle. Tired, clearly. Yeah.
I feel that. I'm also tired. Fill the bottle. Put hot water in the bottle.
Ah, hot water. So now you can melt the ice sculpture.
Yeah, but what about taking a dip?
See if she does.
I must resist for now. Despite there being no shower, there's shampoo and the like here.
Down on this side also. Cold. No, it's also not warm. Oh.
Or, yeah, I want to see what happens if I switch it to the other side. Like, what would have happened?
I doubt anything will happen, but we'll... It's already switched.
Yeah. Let's see, move weight.
Oh, like that you mean? Oh, okay.
So I just want to see what it changed, if it changed what I thought it did.
Yeah, if there's no water in here. Yellow.
Yes, I was right! I was right.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Okay, so let's see. There's nothing here. So I guess this is what it originally was, and we needed to do that to get the stopper. And now we can just put the stopper on the other side, I think.
Yeah, let's see if it works.
I could put this bath stopper on the scale. Place the bath stopper in the other scale pan. It balanced perfectly. Yeah. And then we take the hot water. And I'll pour the hot water on it. The ice sculpture melted into a puddle.
Instantly.
But then what do we do about this?
find a life-size doll.
Because we have literally everything else perfectly mirrored.
Yeah, maybe go to the room where we got the first challenge.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a bit of a stretch, but it's the smoking area, I think. Oh, she didn't fall down this large hole, surely. Come to think, where does this hole even go to? I would like to believe she is safe.
Yeah, here's the room that I was in.
Oh.
So here's what happened. So I entered the room. I used the lighter to light this candle, which made me lose the lighter. The papers were on this table. I was trying to reach this box up here to get what was inside of it, and so Sarah removed these books and got on top, which revealed a clock in here that said 2875, which was used to solve this puzzle. Yeah, it's like an escape room in here. I did like a whole bunch of stuff to get a bunch of tools, which allowed me to remove the painting, which was over here. Which also revealed the hidden room, which revealed the dude who was hiding in this locker. But yeah.
Alright. Cool.
Oh yeah, because this is where we found the other doll.
I knew it. Yeah.
Wow, what's this?
That must be freaky.
Yeah. Isn't this me? It's a splitting image, like I'm looking into a mirror.
Oof. Enemy's got some wild hobbies, huh?
Yeah, that's saying, yeah. Yep. It's eerie how detailed it is. Yet I can't look away from that intricateness. Yeah, it's like, it's kind of freaky how much you know about my body.
Yeah, even got the weird haircut perfect.
Yeah. It's amazing, but when was this made? You couldn't pull this off without a long, detailed observation. Who could accomplish such a thing? Yeah.
Bomb. Oh no.
Yeah, thinking of Kai again because of the stalker, like watching it from afar kind of thing.
I still don't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, it seems very, like, well, no duh sort of thing.
What's up? Yeah, I do trust KG, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't want to sow discord either.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, either one of these seem like a fine thing to ask.
Yeah.
Because just because we ask about Kai doesn't mean we're sowing discord. We're just asking about Kai. It depends on how she phrases it, you know?
Yeah, it's like Mass Effect or something. It's like,
Yeah.
Oh, this sounds fine. Like, no, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, yeah, that happened earlier too. One of the times, it was when I was having that talk with him. He was mentioning about the fact that we would have to do the main game, right? At some point. And so I responded with, I definitely won't lose. Because I thought like it meant like a generic, like, we'll get through this sort of thing. But instead she like took it to the next level, being like, I'll defeat everybody else. And I'm like, that's not really what I meant, but okay.
No, yeah.
And even KG was like, wow, you're acting a little bit like a psycho there, Sarah.
I was trying to be encouraging, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's hard to say. I feel like ask who has his attention. I feel like he'll just be like, you, Sarah. And it's like, well, no, duh.
Fair.
I feel like we kind of have to be more specific about it.
All right.
And I feel like talking with KG about it isn't gonna necessarily, because he seems to have a pretty level head on his shoulders. I don't think he's
maybe he can,
gonna.
like take a weight over his.
Yeah, well, and also he would probably be able to, you know, like it would let him know to like look, like pay attention to Kai, but not like necessarily like immediately go, oh, he's a traitor or whatever.
Exactly.
Also, by the way, Joe has decided to not doubt people anymore. He has changed his mind.
Nice.
It was very random. He was just all of a sudden like, I'm not doing it anymore. And I was like, okay.
For his mental health.
Yeah, it's probably the best for his mental health. I think he just decided, because basically, I think what happened was he was watching that other dude, like, be extreme about it to the point where he was, like, hiding away because he didn't trust anybody. And I think it, like, made Joe go, like,
wake up call.
Yeah, like, oh, shoot, I don't want to be like that. So I'm going to trust you guys now. And it was like, yay! Everyone was happy about it. So what are we doing?
Yeah, go Kaiden, yeah.
KG, I want to know your perspective. What do you think about Kai?
Guy's no ordinary person, for sure. His eyes are dead, for one, like Mr. Policeman here.
Do you think he's a bad person?
Dunno. Everybody's got good parts and bad parts, right? Look, you just do what you can, sir. For now, we'll take this doll along.
Obtain a Ceradol. Yeah, I think that worked out.
Yeah.
I think we should go to the other area first before going back to solve the puzzle, because it seems like there are some dialogues we can catch before finishing the puzzle.
Just hauling this life-size doll around.
Yeah, we're just dragging it like, hey guys. Oh wait, we don't need to come
Look
here.
what I found.
Yeah, look what I found. I found myself, and everyone's like, ah!
There's nothing in the bar.
Well, because that was where we came from.
Is it?
Yeah, that's where we left everybody.
Ah,
Oh, here's
right.
this dude.
Ugh, what's an eye-searing color? Huh. If you want to search, do as you please. I won't assist, but I won't impede either.
Okie doke. Goodbye. That was good, by the way. Okay, nothing here in the hidden room. This is the hidden room, by the way.
Alright.
There was a laptop here on this table. But it's gone now, and the card was underneath the table.
Okay.
Andrew said, is this what our streamer house is gonna look like? Heck yeah. With the blood and everything. Yeah. Cafeteria. I mean, we could check in on them in the bar.
Yes, yeah. Why not?
So and Connor are resting in the corner. Okay, yeah, this is the same. Okay, so yeah, let's just solve the puzzle then.
Yeah. Here, take this doll. It will make you feel more safe.
Wait. Gotta make sure. Mirror room. Okay.
The doll on the blurry mirror.
Yeah. Yeah, here. Boop. I guess I'll put the doll at a distance so it reflects the whole body. Place the Sarah doll in front of the mirror.
Alright.
Alright.
A mirror, maybe?
The sparkling mirror that just reflects me. My uniform is dirty.
Huh.
Oh, we gotta clean ourselves, maybe?
Or the blurry mirror? The other one?
I'll try using the spray. Oh,
Oh, okay.
fine grain droplets stick to the mirror. They won't come off.
Alright, weird.
Now we see it. The mirror has droplets stuck to it, so it only shows a blurred reflection of me stand in front. I stood in front of the mirror. Okay, now it's reflected completely. Now everything in the room is symmetrical.
Because it's blurry, you can't tell which one is real, which one is a doll, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Something outside the room moved, making a loud sound.
Way to go, Sarah. Let's take a look outside.
Okay.
I guess probably the bars went away.
Yeah, there we go.
That makes me question, like, how did now get through here?
Yeah.
Probably squeezed between the bars because they were very large and far apart. But
Yeah, probably. Are we going?
yeah.
Oh, there's something on the ground.
There's a key. Huh. A key.
It's got a tag, man.
Alright, he was with us.
Yeah, we've been like just talking and stuff and not ignoring him completely. Like we had that whole talk about Kai and everything, and he was just there.
He was just there. Oh god. Key to the kitchen, huh? Oh, that place. Yeah.
Come to think of it, the kitchen is the only place on the first floor we haven't been.
That's a new sprite. I don't know. Since the key's here, now shouldn't have been able to get in without breaking the window.
But we should check just in case.
Yep. Best be simple and methodical in your investigation, Sarah.
Obtain the kitchen key. Okay.
Do we go straight back or do we check out?
There's a large red door in the center. The number 9. This is the Nonary game series. Dang.
Number 9.
Is displayed above the door. What could this number mean? Maybe it's like only 9 people can go through? How many people are there? Is there 10 of us?
Oh jeez. I did count at the start. Yeah, we started with 10 and then the professor died, but we got 1 back. So
yeah.
Oh hey.
Hello.
That's my friend I invited here too.
Oh, heck yeah. What's the friend's name again?
Well, she goes by Ostalana here. I don't know.
I see. Hi, Asalana. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hello. Yeah, Rolf and I are playing this game, this incredible visual novel. Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, we're gonna have to... Someone's gonna have to die so we can go through the store.
Mm-hmm. That's my guess too. Well, probably close to the end of the stream, but we'll see how many characters pop up here.
Yeah. Honestly, Rolf has the best voices.
Thank you.
There's a locked black door on the left side. The doorknob has a dial to enter a number on it.
Did you find any hint about this? The piece of paper, maybe?
Yeah. It's like the different percentages. Seems that's not it. What about this side? The dial to enter a number on it. So this side also has a number.
Right. Well, let's go to back to the kitchen.
Yeah.
See about this.
Oh, so
yeah, like there's gonna be, I think the idea is that there's gonna be like a vote, because we're like a group of people trapped in like a sort of Saw-like situation.
Yeah.
There's like collars that can kill you. And at some point we're gonna have to vote on who dies, I think.
Yeah. Yep. And
now we're just going around solving puzzles.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going around solving puzzles, and that'll lead to us having to decide who dies, I guess, which will be a time. Okay, let's go to the cafeteria then. And let's go to the door.
Yes, click the door, I guess.
I'll use this key. Can now enter the kitchen. Okay.
Nice.
Kitchen. Oh, yep, she got in here somehow. Somehow, I don't know how.
Does she know how to lockpick or something?
Yeah, maybe. That's... No! Please stay away!
Hey there, settle down now.
You especially, please!
Okie dokie.
What did you come here for? Please leave! Sarah! I'm scared, Nyan! Now is really riled up.
Ooh, I think it's too soon to approach.
So ask her... Ask her reasons, maybe?
She has like a box with a head in it, right? That's what you said.
Yeah, the box that's next to her is with the head in it, basically.
Oof.
Yeah. So the whole thing. Yep. We're on your side. We won't do anything. She's like, when the world happened. As if you don't know that.
She's always kind of neurotic, and then she like saw her favorite professor die, right?
Yeah, so that kind of really shocked her to the core. I won't hand over the professor. Now doesn't want him to be taken away. I think we should lock the door because the reason she's freaked out is because she's worried about the professor's head being taken.
Yeah.
So
right.
I think if we lock the door, then she won't have to worry.
She doesn't find it threatening, but maybe it'll help in that way.
That sounds like a great background story for D&D. Heck yeah. I locked the kitchen door from the inside. What are you doing? Oh no. Okay, yeah, Sarah's thinking the same thing. Now, no one else can enter. Will you talk to us?
Good move.
You really didn't come here intending to take the professor? Right, please believe us. Ooh, I like all the new portraits for everybody this chapter.
Yeah.
Since it's you, Sarah, I'll believe you.
Well, can we come a little closer? She really doesn't like it.
Yeah. She hasn't liked it from the start.
Yeah.
You put your back to the door and stay quiet, please!
Doesn't like cops at all.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Relatable. Sarah, why did you come here? I need to put her at ease somehow. I mean, we were worried about her.
Yeah, that's the truth, right?
Yeah. And I, as I said, I firmly believe in telling the truth about it. Like, that's literally why we decided to come and check, was because we thought Now would be in here, possibly.
Yeah.
I was worried about you. We were worried for you, so we came looking. I was afraid what the kidnappers might do if you resisted them.
Very safe.
Yep. Very, very sane. Sarah! You're right. I'm sorry that I just caused you trouble. I've been hiding here the whole time with the lights turned off, since if the kidnappers find me, they'll take him. Does this room have a light switch? Yeah, because when we came in, the lights were on.
Wow.
Huh. Yeah, me too, Azure. Her hair is pretty cool. Yeah. Did no one else come? I think is a more productive question.
Yeah. Obviously she was scared. I mean, come on.
Yeah. During that time, did anyone come by? No one. You're the first ones. I feel like that was kind of weird. That pause.
Yeah, I feel like she's hiding something.
Yeah. Perfectly fluffy for hiding knives. Amazing. Exactly.
Yandere student.
I figured as much. If someone had entered, there'd be a uproar. At this point, I think we can talk properly. Now, it's hard to say things like this, but... I understand. I understand that what I'm doing is wrong. I've caused all of you trouble. I shouldn't be acting like this forever, should I? What should I do? I just have to persuade her. I feel like...
I would go straight
Yeah, for the box. I would say tell her about Gin.
Yeah.
Now, did you know that stairs going to the second floor appeared? Huh? You don't mean an exit? No, the rooms there are just full of tricks. In the process of searching for you, Gin got trapped in a cage. Gin!
Now it feels a bit like guilt tripping, but
Yeah, yeah. Oh
the other
well.
options seemed worse.
Yeah. Yeah. He was very frightened by it. That's my fault, isn't it? I know how you feel now, but you can't be exposing the people who are alive to danger too. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The people who are alive. That wording. I don't like this.
It was rigged to end in disaster.
Yeah. Because, no, we shouldn't have said that. We shouldn't have said that. We were getting somewhere. We were getting
the other
somewhere.
one was terrible too. Like, I'm pretty sure the other one would have been bad as well.
Yeah. Professor Mishima. We have no choice. We have to say is dead.
Realize it at some point, right?
Yeah, she has to come to grips with it, otherwise she won't survive.
Yeah.
I vote.
It is a kitchen. There could be knives in here.
Yeah.
We have a gun, but no bullets. So
Yeah, we'll just like chuck it. If something happens, we can like just hit the
Throw the
person.
gun
Yeah,
at it.
throw the gun like wha-bam.
Slam her with the empty bottle.
Yeah, or just throw the card like is dead.
Bum, bum, bum.
Professor Mishima is dead now. Oh no, now we have two traumatized girls in the group.
Got the dead eyes now.
Yeah. So I'm having flashbacks to watching the anime Gate, where one of the characters also forgets her dad died and just projects it on another guy that he's her dad. Yeah, I've heard this narrative a couple times.
The elf girl, right? I think I've watched some of that show.
There's so many animes I still need to try out and watch.
I like the setup of that, but it just got a little bit too harem for me.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like a lot of animes do that, where it starts off with a cool concept, but then it gets like too much, and it's like, now we're just going a bit too far. Okay, there we go. That's right. Of course. I kept questioning him in the dark, but the professor didn't say a word. No matter how busy he was, the professor I knew always answered my questions with a smile. Oh, this is so sad, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's good for her.
Yeah, it is good for her to like deal, because you know there's the stages of grief, and she was in denial. Yeah, she has to go through it to go through the sadness and whatnot to get to acceptance.
Yeah. It was also like an extremely horrible way to die. That doesn't help.
Yeah. Like if it was a natural way of dying, it probably wouldn't have caused so much trauma.
Yeah, or even like they first suggested like their collars are like explosives, but no, it just like heats up until like you boil to death.
Yeah, which is like even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many animes like that, Lana. Like, absolutely. There's so many endings where it's like pretty good, and then at the last minute they just like drop the ball on it. Like they don't know how to end it.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the middle of painting it. A portrait of the professor that I meant to give him as a gift. But I can't give it to him anymore, can I? Well, you can give it to his spirit. Like, you can finish the painting. Like, when we get out of here. Yeah, put it at his funeral or, like, show it to the world. And in a way, it's like he sees it through the memories of others. Yeah. Yeah. And so then he lives on through that painting. Yeah, I would say you should finish it.
It's a bit double-edged, but I think it's a gamble worth taking to go for.
Yeah. And what about it? Huh? He must have taught you many things about art, about studying, about many more important things. Who knows Professor Mishima best out of anyone? Now, you should make it back alive and finish that painting yourself. I want to paint it until I finish that portrait. I can't die. See, see?
The gamble paid off.
Yeah. Right. It's sad, but this box, I'll let go of it now.
Doors open. You should go see Reiko. Because she was the most worried.
Yes! Sorry about what I said, Mr. Policeman.
Well, we better give our all to him.
Right.
I mean, if he's a cop, he's probably used to people shouting at him.
Yeah, to be fair. We're at save 50. I want to click on the box. A box with a suspicious look.
Well, Sarah, if you don't want to peek inside, you can look away.
Inside must be the professor. What should we do?
I mean, as long as one person sees it, is good enough, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave it to Keiji. Sorry, can I ask you to look?
Of course, that's more or less what your friendly policeman's good for.
Keiji opened the box and checked inside.
Sarah, take a look here.
I'm guessing it's the head's no longer in there. I'm guessing something else is in there now.
Now hit the head in her hair. And she escaped.
She's escaped with it. I can't. They're running away. Oh, hey, Mew. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Mew. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Rolf and I are playing this incredible visual novel game. Hi.
Yes,
Yee.
Yeah, we do trust KG so far.
Yeah.
There's any reason not to trust him, which probably means that he's the traitor, but you know.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Just playing it as makes sense in character, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, hi Mew, I love you so much. Welcome, and hi Raiders. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I love you all. But yeah, we have decided to trust KG for now. Like, out of everybody, he feels like one of the most trustworthy to me out of most of the people here. But which also could mean that he would be the best character for a big twist of like, oh, actually. But
Yeah.
we'll have to
We'll
see.
see.
Yeah.
For now, I'm still saying So is the traitor. But,
Yeah, me too. I feel like it's So. I'm like, I don't trust So. I don't trust him.
The beanie boy.
Yeah.
I trust him.
Yeah.
All right.
Huh? There was nothing in the box. What's going on here?
No buts about it. It's totally empty.
Was now dearly protecting a box that had nothing in it? Where did the professor in here go? We were saying now is still hiding it. I kind of want to say that
I wasn't here when this happened, so I think you know.
Well, it's just like it's kind of weird because we did get like a CG of her putting it in the box, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe it just never was in the box.
Huh.
Because there basically what happened was, as I said, like a bunch of smoke appeared.
Right. But then they could have taken it.
Yeah. Like maybe she never actually took the head. And also, I find it weird that like she said it was dark, but it's not. I mean, I guess. Oh wait, no, because it was dark earlier when she disappeared, and all that other stuff happened. So I'm guessing there is no light switch in here, and whether it's light or dark is whether the outside of here is light or dark. And then maybe that's why she said it was dark.
Possible. Or we just turn on the light on our way in, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, because Sarah specifically said, like, is there a light switch or something?
Yeah. I feel like it should either be the kidnappers took it already or it never went in at all.
No, I would say the first one, but yeah, it wasn't there, as I said, so I don't know which one seems more logical.
I think this one, because that was what I was thinking until we got the choice.
Because did something happen to the body as well?
Yeah, the body was taken. Like, the reason she was like, I'm not letting you take the professor, and so she grabbed the head and, like, shoved it into the box.
Okay, that makes sense then, yeah.
Yeah.
That actually makes sense as well for her to take the head, like...
Yeah.
Like, legit, like, if she wants something to bury, then at least taking the head is not even that insane.
Yeah. This means the kidnappers took it, didn't they?
The way Now is acting, I'd have to think she never let go of it. Getting hard to tell what's the truth.
Yep, that is true.
Even as far as Mishima's death. Huh.
Yeah, because I was talking about before that in some of these types of games, like the first person who dies is also like tends to come back later in the story and be like, haha, I never actually died. So it is hard to say.
They would have to contrive something pretty serious.
Yeah.
To make that work there. Nah, just felt like saying that.
Or
like maybe they're lampshading that trope.
Yeah, they're lampshading the trope of like the person coming back after that. But it seemed like, yeah, it did seem pretty like, how could you survive that sort of thing?
Yeah, it's like, it would be total bullshit if they got it back, yeah. Miley wasn't. If Mishima, jeez, let me start over. Miley, wasn't it? If Mishima could revive like her, just sticking his head on, I'm sure now I'll be glad.
Yeah.
Or did we try to kill Miley, or?
No. Remember, Miley was first separated, and then we put the head on, and then she revived as soon as we put the head on. She was like, "Whoa! Now I'm alive. Now I'm doing stuff." Yeah. Oh, she couldn't wait. Estelana brought up a good point that she could evade it.
Just unhinged her jaws like a snake and swallowed the
head. Like a doll, huh? Both of these options are weird.
I'd go for the first one, I guess. The second one just seems extremely unlikely. Although, you know, if the process is reversible, then I guess it makes sense.
Well, yeah, because I feel like, of course, Miley is a doll, because when we had all the parts separate, they were all mannequin parts, and then we put it together, and she was like, now I'm alive. So I feel like it, like, just from that alone, we should know, like, yeah, she was, like, just a doll that somehow had life. So Mishima could have been a doll. Any one of us could just be a doll.
True.
At that point.
Yeah, because they do make, like, absurdly lifelike dolls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, sweet dreams.
Oh, good night, Solana. Thanks for joining the stream. You can join anytime you want. Thank you for hanging out with the rest of us. Have a good night. See you around.
See ya.
Oh, and thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
Maybe next time I get more voices to do. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Was Mishima... So, where are we going for? Do you think Miley's really a doll, or was Mishima also a doll?
Yeah, let's go to the second one then. Just to test that theory. Surely, even you can tell between living creatures and an object enough to know it's human like you, Sarah. Well, no point worrying about it. Let's keep trucking along and just pursue the truth.
Okie doke.
Too dismissive, but...
Yeah. Blue refrigerator is empty.
You have that whole discussion and you open the refrigerator and the head isn't there. Just like, oh, right.
Yeah. There's some storage space for cookware. But I don't...
can put a storage cookware in there.
Oh, that's where he got it from! That's where he got it from! That's where he got all the stuff! See, but I don't see anything resembling cookware, so he's been in here.
He's being sneaky.
What's this box? Please use as you wish. Oh, there was a knife in here.
Yeah, now there's numbers for the doors upstairs, because 3 are black and 3 are white.
Oh, okay, yeah, so the white one, 612, that's for one door, and then 388 for the other door. Or is it 380? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Heck yeah. So we did that. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. We got an easier way to see it.
Yeah, maybe note the numbers down. Just in case the game doesn't do that.
Yeah.
80 white 612. Okay.
Heck yeah. Let's go. Oh no, we got it with us. Obtain a large, long, narrow box. So we got it.
Cool.
Okay, time to... I'm just doing some last minute checks around the room. The room is well air conditioned.
Just point and click strategies. Click everything. Alright, that seems to be it.
Yeah. Do you think we should save here? And continue next time?
It's also fine.
Because I have a feeling that we're probably soon gonna get to the next death game thing where we have to pick someone, and I don't want to start it now.
Yeah, fair. Maybe go outside and just walk around, see if you can talk to anyone.
Yeah, and then do that. Let's save first, actually, because it's been a hot minute. I wonder if there's just endless saves, because we've been able to make so many saves at this point. Okay. Back of cafeteria. Or, no, not there. Cafeteria. Central hall. Smoking area. Game room. No, it doesn't seem like there's anything going on.
Yeah, maybe in the bar, like check up on So and Kana.
Yeah.
That, I think,
yeah, it might just be the next thing is to... We could open the doors and see what happens.
Sure.
Anya doesn't save in 7 years. Me has a heart attack. Yep. Passage to bar. Bar. Okay, let's check on them. Okay, no, it's the same. Okay, so I think the only thing we can do is solve the puzzle on the second floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder where now went off to.
Yeah, me too. Oh, here.
Oh, there he is.
Sarah! Reiko. Heard you found now. You did good, thanks. I'm sorry for worrying you. Don't sweat it, especially cause you're safe. But now, we're your buds, right? Don't take off anymore, okay? But buds?
Yeah.
You don't want to be? If my makeup's scary, I can take it off. That's not it. I'm very happy. All right. Oh, wait. It's changed. Do you see that? Now it says 2.
No. That's weird.
Maybe it's not the amount of people. Maybe it's a timer of when these doors open. Like.
Uh-oh. All right. Yeah. Save.
Yeah, save. Okay, let's do. What was it?
380.
380. So should we open the black door first then? Okay. 2, 3, 3, 8, 0. There we go. Black door opened. Okay, let's open both doors actually.
Yeah.
612. Enter number. There we go. Now they're both open. Okay. Let's move to the black room first. Oh, what? What is this?
Okay.
Electric paper shredder. It's a machine for shredding documents and such. There are lots of shredded pieces inside.
Maybe it's the rest of that page you have.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right. How about it, Sarah? You see anything of interest? This? Huh, just garbage. Probably just a waste of time to check it all, huh? Recreating the documents from all this paper would be very time consuming. I'll try searching it, Nyan. Gin. Gin seems all fired up. I'll watch him till he's done. Oh, so he'll do it for us. Yeah. Cool. That's awesome, actually. The light is pointed at the blackboard. Yeah. Oh, I accidentally clicked off screen.
Yeah, I mean, if you're with 10 people, why would you have one person solve all the things, right?
Yeah. A large blackboard with nothing written.
Alright.
So it doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. So let's move back. And go to the white room.
Good thing we brought it in then, I guess.
Yeah. There's a handcuff at the end of a chain. I wonder what this is? Plus, the air in this room feels heavy.
Well, this place is no good.
How do you mean that? I can sense a bad feeling somehow, so please tell me.
I'm betting somebody died here.
Oh, snap.
I can faintly smell blood. And since there's dust, it was wiped a little while ago. I put the time around. Yeah, maybe the first trial.
Oh, shoot.
Damn, that's very precise, but...
Once I became cognizant of it, I understood. The unremovable raw stench of blood. The air that repulsed my instincts. It's disgusting. I want to throw up. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
She's got the sight.
Yeah. Don't imagine it.
Feeling your limits, Sarah?
KG.
I'll check every inch of this room. You get out, Sarah. Oh, that's a theme for these rooms, apparently. That someone else solved it.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a good thing, because so far...
I like it.
Yeah. Because so far, Sarah's been solving everything for everyone, basically. Yeah. So I think it's kind of good that it shows the other characters are willing to, like, take some of the burden from her.
Yeah, and it gives also good reason to, like, drop them off and maybe switch to a different companion or something.
Yeah. But...
I'm saying, trust in your friendly policeman.
With a gentle push on the back, I proceed to exit out of the room.
KG's the best.
I was just about to say that. Like, I've come to really like him. He's kind of become my favorite character in all of this. Like, I feel like I could take many of the characters. Like, I like all the characters so far. I think they're all interesting characters. But I think I could take...
Yeah, I like the cast.
Yeah. I feel like the one person that I wouldn't really be able to take dying, though, would be Casey. At this point, I would be very upset, I feel like.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Because so far, he's kind of been, like, a pillar for us, in a sense, so far in this game. Yeah. To think an empty room could make me tremble. It's been planted in me, the fear of death.
Alright. I think this is probably a good point, too.
Yeah, because this is probably when we're about to have some...
Get to the next section.
And also, we don't have anything pressing at the moment. Like, now it's probably going to be like we move around until something happens.
Yeah, it's a nice, like, reset. Like, we're alone now, basically.
Yeah.
Nothing immediate going on.
Yeah, instead of having, like, a puzzle that we have to solve. Because I feel like if we started next week, like, right before this point, I would have been like, wait, what were we doing? Oh, yeah, this thing. Like, I would be, like, disoriented. Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having me.
And I need to remember to ask you about when to do the stream.
Yeah, we'll just discuss a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's so... I love having you on here for these streams, Rolf, because you have, like...
I love being on here, like, legit. It's really fun to do.
Yeah, I'm so happy. And, like, all your voices are amazing. And honestly, like, we make such a good team in solving puzzles.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. But, yeah. Anyways, thank you, Rolf, for joining. I love you very much. It was a blast to have you. I'm glad you were able to show up for a bit.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I'll let you know what my crazy schedule is like before next week.
Yeah.
Maybe we can work something out, and if not, then I'll just like join halfway again.
Yeah, that's totally fine with me, honestly. Like, whatever works for you is the best. Because I want you to put your life and your needs and health and stuff first. That always goes first.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for joining, Rolf. I'll see you later. I love you very much.
Have a good day.
You too. Get some good sleep. Good night.
Yeah. Alright, see ya.
See ya. And thank you, Azure. Thank you for joining this whole time. It was a good time. Also, I just saw that you did the clip of me punching. Amazing. I love it. Let's go and see who we shall raid. Because I actually don't know. Let us see. Who's live? Not many people are live right now, apparently. We could just raid Sinnoh. Let's just raid Sinnoh. Can't go wrong with raiding Sinnoh. Sinnoh beats. There we go. Let's go. Sinnoh is so, like, big now. Every time I look at Sinnoh's count for his streams, I'm just like, I remember when I first started going to his streams, it was not several hundreds of people. It's, like, insane to me to see how many people are on there. I'm like, whoa, he's really moved up in the world. I'm so proud of him. And see you later, Azure. I love you so much. You're the greatest. I love you more. I love you more. I'll see you later. Thank you for being here. I love you very much. I might join a call or something later today. But first I want to look at the contract that I got and eat and stuff, so who knows. But I'll try and be here later today, hopefully. But yeah, I'll see you around. Bye-bye.